So let's do a problem that uses the empirical rule. So this one says IQ is normally distributed, meaning it's symmetrical and bell-shaped, with a mean of 100 and a standard deviation of 15. So first we want to draw the distribution, meaning draw our normal curve. So here's our normal curve. And remember, right at the middle, we put the mean. And in this case, the mean is 100. Now, each one of these tick marks I'm making represents another standard deviation. And each standard deviation is 15. So if we go to the right from the mean, we just keep adding 15. So one standard deviation away is 115. Add another 15, and that puts us to 130. Take that 130 and add another 15, and we're at 145. Okay, going to the left, we subtract standard deviations. So 100 minus 15 is 85. Minus another 15 is 70. And then minus one more 15, we're down to 55. So this is our answer to part A. So what percentage of people have an IQ between 85 and 145? Well, if we look, 85 is one standard deviation below the mean. And 145 is 1, 2, 3 standard deviations above the mean. So if we go back to our previous picture, we go one standard deviation below the mean, which is right here. I'm going to draw a yellow arrow. To 3 standard deviations above the mean, and I drew another yellow arrow. So all we have to do to figure out the percentage of observations that is in that range is to add up all the percentages we have for each little strip. So if we do that using the calculator, and let me, sorry, I needed to make the screen bigger. We have 34% plus another 34% plus 13.5% plus 2.35% for a grand total of 83.85%. So if we go back down here to where we're doing the problems, that means we have 34% plus another 34%. So I'm just writing down the calculation we did. And so 83.85% of the observations are between an IQ of 85 and an IQ of 145. So that is problem B. Let's go see what problem C says. Oh, that was problem C. My mistake. So let's relabel that as problem C. And we'll go back and do B. B is between 70 and 130. So I'll just do part B right here. So from 70 to 130 is 2 standard deviations either side of the mean. So we can say we are within 2 standard deviations either side of the mean. And that is one that you should remember is 95% of the data are between 70 and 130 IQs. So let's scroll for a minute back up to our big graph here. The 3 numbers that you really should know are the 68, 95, and 99.7. And their 1 standard deviation either side of the mean is 68. Within 2 standard deviations is 95. And within 3 is 99.7. All right. I think maybe we'll do these other 4 examples in the next video.